Now I fed this rat off because this rat was getting too big, and by the time it'd be time to feed her again, this rat, well, it wouldn't be too big for her, but he needed to stay within the time frame that it takes for her to eat all the rats. You know what I'm saying? So like this rat, I realized, is, you know, getting bigger, so I need her to eat it now, so that way come next week the other rats are, you know, still around the same size, and then they could get ate too. So like, share, subscribe. See how that feeding went for her. And she's a very active eater. She eats very well for me, and I appreciate her for that. She eats very well for me. Not really a big deal with her. I can probably grab her here, and she ain't really gonna make a fuss about it too much here. I see people do this all the time. They grab the snake while they're still coiled around it, just to get them out the way. Just straighten this out for her a little bit. She can keep that up in there. I ain't worried about that. And yeah, folks, that's basically it, man. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I'll put her water back in here. And basically, yeah, I'll just throw her back in there. Throw her back. She's about to start eating it. Y'all want to see her eat the whole thing? Y'all can watch her eat the whole thing if y'all want. Back up. Back up right now. I'm not gonna record her eating the whole thing, only because I got some other things I got to do right now. But she's about to start. She don't waste no time. I just want to see how this rat goes down. I want to see how easily this rat goes down. So this rat was about 42 grams last time I weighed it. Check out the rat weighing video. This was the biggest rat. That was the 42-gram rat right there, and she is not going to have a problem swallowing this rat. I can see how wide and how big she is compared to how wide and how big the rat was, and she's going to be able to pound these rats for like the next. She might even be able to pound my my late adolescent, early adult rat that I have. That's about a month and a week old. About a month and a week. These rats right here, they're about 3 weeks old. The one that's getting eaten right now is about 3 weeks old. But the one I'm talking about is like 2 weeks older than them. And yeah, she's having no problem pounding this thing right now. And you could see when she came out, she was like, oh yeah, I'll eat right now. Yeah, sure. She's like, oh, is it feeding time? Is it that time? Okay, sure, yeah, I'll eat. I wasn't sure if she was going to eat today or what. I wasn't sure where she was in her shed cycle. But man, this snake is growing. She's growing like nice. And she's having no problem smashing this rat right now. And I think this rat knew that it was going to get ate today for some reason. I think it just knew. And yeah. Like, share, subscribe. I wasn't going to record her eating it. Maybe I'll wait until she gets past the shoulders, then I'll end the video. Okay, so now we get a chance to really compare the girth of the snake versus the girth of the rat. And as you can see, she is like 2 or 3 times the thickness of the rat. So like, share, subscribe, and yeah, the other rats that I have left. So now we have 3 left, and that's perfect to last her the rest of the month. Because what's today's date? Today's the 10th, right? So she just ate on the 3rd. Just ate on the 3rd, and we have 3 left. We have 3 left, 2 of which I want to sell as pets. So I really only have 1 left. But hey, if nobody wants to buy these rats, I mean, I might wind up keeping 1 of them from this litter. Other than that, everybody else could get 8. So we have 3 left, so that 3 left should last her the rest of the month for sure. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. Peace. Isn't that just amazing? She's so cool. She's so cool. She's super cool. I just want to make sure she doesn't have a problem devouring it. But I mean, y'all could see that she is not gonna have an issue with this rat. Like, she's just not, like. And I stand here while she's eating, so she's used to me standing here. You know, so there's never a chance where it's like, oh, well, my snake doesn't eat in front of me. No, she'll eat in front of me. She will fuck some shit up in front of me and be proud about it. See, now, if I really wanted to, I could try and feed her a second one, but I'm not going to do that to her. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not even going to do that to her. But yeah, that was a boy. This was a boy that just got 8. I like to feed all the boys off first because we don't really need boys. We need females right now. So I got 1 or 2 solid boys, one of which is still in the making, but I got 1 really solid boy, and he does not play. So I need girls, if anything, but I really don't even need girls. But yeah, the boys usually go first. I usually feed them off first. Yep, she did not have any problem with that rat at all. Some may say that that rat was too small for her, but hey, I'd rather it be too small than too big. Because at least I know if it's too small, she got a meal down and she still has space for another meal. If it's too big, she might go off a feed, or she might have to regurgitate it, or she could, you know, anything could happen. So yeah, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned. That was a 15-minute feeding video. I feel like she's getting better at killing. I feel like she's getting better. Like, her striking is getting better. Alright, y'all. I'm going to close this up now.